RT Boxing, ready, talk that boxing. I'm your host, Mr.A. Hashtag Dragons on the net, spit that fire. Oh man, we're gonna talk about it. The fight just ended. Here we go, right here. The uppercut again. The uppercut again for the third knockdown and the final knockdown between Manny Pacquiao and Lucas Matthysse. Besides the actual speed of his punches and everything, this was a vintage Manny Pacquiao fight. You know, I don't know why everyone says every Manny Pacquiao is dying. He's just not as fast. The dude still has the power. The first round came out. Manny Pacquiao just controlling it with the jab, you know, trying to, you know how he does. He pops his left jab out there, tries to swing in the right. And then the third, was it the fourth round? Third round, you know, Lucas Matthysse just kept leaning over, so he just popped the right jab and just threw a left uppercut from way back when, and it popped right in between Lucas Mathisse's guard, dropped him, and then he dropped him again in the fifth. You know, at the end of because the fifth, Lucas was doing pretty good the last couple seconds. You know, like the fourth round, Lucas had a little flurries. He came out, but nothing really to even consider giving him a round with. But he came with some effort. I want to say flurries. He just came with some effort. You know, all he was doing the whole fight was backing up, trying to Marquez him. You know, and Manny was just flicking that right, step into his angles, you know, flick, step to the angles, hit him with the left. And like I said, in fact, that Lucas just kept moving forward. The uppercut city it was from like way back in seat row double H. You know, he's a whoa uppercut. And then in round five, was round five? Yeah, at the end, like I said, I'm sitting here watching the fight, like, oh, they're gonna do a post-card interview. No interview here. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, Lucas is doing pretty good these last 30 seconds. All of a sudden, Manny flicks out one jab, two jabs, three jabs, and then he just hits him like a nice. The fourth punch, all right hands, but the fourth one was a check hook, and it caught Lucas right on the grazed him on the forehead, temple area. Lucas backs up, you know, puts his hands up, and then he just takes a knee. And he took a knee with like 5 seconds left before the bell. All right, here's the interview. What do they say? Manny. Double RT Boxing. I'm your host, Mr.A. Dragons on the net. Dragons on the net. Spit that fire. All right, so far nothing. So and then that was the fifth round. Grazed him at the end with a temple. Yeah, his speed was just different. And then round 6, same thing. Lucas the effort came again, but nothing really. Dude, Lucas probably, I'm pretty sure he landed more by Copybank's numbers, but it seemed like he landed maybe around 10 punches a round. And then, but like I said, Pacquiao starts throwing 3-punch combinations more often. Jab, hook, jab, hook. Jab, jab, hook. You know, he starts throwing more. And then round 7 came. Started putting a little more effort. And Lucas Matthysse, they're fighting. And Lucas hits him low. And Pacquiao's like, hey, man, come on, bring him up. Touch gloves. And that's how he comes. Jab, uppercut, drops him. Right, like, motherfucker, you hit me in the nuts again. Uppercut, your ass again. And got him on the floor. He put him on a knee. Kenny Bayless gave him like a 4 count. Lucas had his mouthpiece in his mouth. Put his head down. And Kenny's like, you're a quitter. I know all about you. You quit. Once I know your emotions. So you just waved it off. So right now, we have the new WBA World Champion. And for those who are confused, I know there's... What's next? Come on, what's next? One time. He doesn't know when he's going to fight next. Alright, so that belt he's holding, like I was saying, this is the RT Boxing Show, Mr. A. Ready to talk that boxing. Please hit that thumbs up, support, follow me on Twitter, RT Boxing Show. He's planning on fighting, but he's not deciding again this year. He has to go back to his country, you know, get things situated, see if he can fight. Now, back to this belt he's holding. The president of the Philippines is there. That's dope. Now, he has a belt, and it's been shown all week around the Super Champions. He is still the world champion. Keith Thurman has not been stripped, has not been demoted. Now, what it is WBA, kind of like WBC does a diamond belt. WBA has created a super champion belt. Doesn't mean you're the super. It's a weird fucking play on words, but there's the super champion, and then there's a super champion belt, which means they label your fight a fight between elites, super champions. So the belt itself has the picture of two fighters on it. It's not the super champion. It's just as they gave one out. I believe they gave one out for Klitschko and Joshua. I'm not too sure about Canelo and Triple G, but the last one they gave out was Lomachenko and Linares. It's a super champion belt, a fight between two elites, what they call elite fighters, two elite champions, and the winner gets the super champion belt, not the WWA World Super Champion. It's weird, right? Fucking WBA. Well, this is the RT Boxing. I am your host, Mr. A. Ready to talk that boxing. That's what we did. We spit another hot one. #Dragons on the net. Thank you for your support. See you next time.